Good morning friends. Today we discuss about conformational analysis of disubstituted cyclohexane. Okay, when you consider disubstituted cyclohexane, what is the molecular formula of disubstituted cyclohexane? C6H10 and two alkyl groups are there. That's why it is called as a disubstituted. When we consider the 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexane, okay, this is the cyclohexane ring. At that time, when you consider the cis 1,2 position, at that time one is axial, one alkyl group is axial and one is equatorial. See the middle structure, one alkyl group is axial and one is equatorial. In the previous lecture we already discussed about the cis and trans position of 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexane. Okay, cis means what? When you consider 1,2 position, at that time cis is one axial, one equatorial. Okay, again when you consider the trans, at that time both alkyl groups are axial. Okay, see the first structure. Okay, both structure are axial, both alkyl groups are axial, or both alkyl groups are equatorial. Okay, this is the first structure, and last structure, trans isomers are there. Okay, then see the 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexane ring. When you consider the cis isomer of 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexene, at that time ring flipping, after that what happen? The axial group goes to equatorial position and equatorial position goes to axial one. Okay, see the mirror image of cis isomer. Then next, when you consider the stability of isomer, at that time see both are the axial here 1,2 position, this is trans one. Okay, axial and equatorial. Okay, at that time which is more stable? Equatorial is more stable. Why it is more stable? Because here interactions is not there. Okay, that's why the energy is less. But when you consider the first structure here, that one is the less stable. When the alkyl groups are axial, at that time it is less stable because here interactions are there. Okay, then disubstituted cyclohexane, here 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexane, here 1,3 disubstituted cyclohexane, here 1,4 disubstituted cyclohexane. 1,2 means what? 1,2 position is occupied by alkyl group. 1,3 means what? See the 1, 2 and 3. 1,3 position is occupied. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. That means at the 1 position and 4 position, 2 alkyl groups are there. Okay. Then see the 1,3 disubstituted cyclohexane, at that time when the alkyl groups are axial, when alkyl groups are axial equatorial, alkyl groups are equatorial. When you consider the cis, at that time both are axial or both are equatorial. That means it is opposite to 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexane, and trans isomer is one is axial and one is equatorial. Then disubstituted cyclohexane, in which when you see one is axial and one is equatorial, that means this is trans isomer. And ring flipping, at that time when the ring gets flipped, at that time axial goes to equatorial goes to axial. Okay, what is the transposition of 1,3? Here axial, equatorial. Okay, then which is when you consider the stability of 1,3 disubstituted cyclohexane, at that time when the alkyl groups are axial, at that time it is less stable. Okay, the reason is again same. Here when interactions are there, at that time energy get increases, and due to energy increasing, at that time stability goes decreases. But when the alkyl groups are equatorial, at that time the interactions are less, so energy is less, it is more stable. Okay, then see 1,4 disubstituted cyclohexane. Okay, again it is similar to 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexane. When the alkyl groups are axial, at that time it is trans isomer. That means both our groups are axial, it is trans isomer. But one is axial and one is equatorial, at that time it is cis isomer. Again it is same related to 1,2 position. Okay, when both alkyl groups are equatorial, at that time it is again trans isomer. Okay, this is 1,4 disubstituted cyclohexane. This is 1,4 disubstituted cyclohexane. Then when you consider the ring flipping of one is axial, one is equatorial, at that time axial goes to equatorial, equatorial goes to axial. This is the cis isomer of 1,4 disubstituted cyclohexane. Then next, 1,4 disubstituted cyclohexane, when you consider the stability of this cyclohexane 1,4, at that time when the alkyl groups are axial, at that time it is less stable, because due to axial position here the interactions are present. Okay, when you see the plane, at that time hydrogens are there, and that hydrogen and alkyl group here interactions takes place, so energy is increased, and due to which it is less stable. When you consider the equatorial position, at that time interactions are less, and so the energy is high, so the energy is not increases, here energy is less, so here equatorial position is more stable. Okay, when you consider the 1,4 disubstituted cyclohexane stability, at that time the equatorial position is always more stable than that of one axial one. Okay, again when you see the conformers of cyclohexane, okay, when you consider the cyclohexane ring, at that time there are different structures, different forms are there in which the cyclohexane ring is occur. First one is a half chair. Okay, see the first structure, this is called as a half chair structure of cyclohexane ring. Okay, when you consider the half chair of cyclohexane, at that time here angle strain are there and some torsional strains are also there. When you consider the both conformations of cyclohexane, at that time here flagpole hydrogens are there. See here that hydrogens are flagpole, so it causes the interaction. So here no significant angle strain, here torsional strain is present, here flagpole interactions are also there. Okay, see the hydrogens, both hydrogen here red round is there. Okay, that hydrogen having the flagpole interaction. When you consider the twist boat, here third structure is twist boat, at that time relief from flagpole interaction, here hydrogens are there but here flagpole interactions are absent, here less angle strain. Okay, here less torsional strain. This is the conformers of cyclohexane. Okay, this is the last one is a chair. This chair conformations we are studying now. Here no angle strain, here all carbon-carbon bonds are staggered. Okay, when you consider the energy level and stability of cyclohexane conformers, at that time the half chair conformation carries 10.8 kilocalorie energy, boat carrying 7.0 kilocalorie per mole, twist boat carrying 5.5 kilocalorie per mole, and chair carrying 0 kilocalorie per mole. So here chair conformation is more stable. Okay, when the energy is less, at that time the stability of that conformation is higher. Okay, then when you consider the stability, chair is more stable than twist boat, then boat, and then half chair. Okay, half chair is less stable, chair conformation is more stable. This is the stability of cyclohexane conformers. Okay, half chair is less stable and chair conformation is more stable. Okay, then conformations means what? Conformation can be discussed only for those organic molecules which possess at least 2 carbon atom is directly attached with each other. Okay, when the molecule is there, at that time which possess at least 2 carbon atoms is directly attached to each other, at that time conformation is occur. When you consider the molecule of ethane, look at the molecule of ethane. At that time C2H6 is the molecular formula. It has been observed that the entire molecule of ethane can undergo different structural arrangement changes just by single bond rotation. Okay, carbon carbon bond is there. When you rotate that bond, at that time you get the conformers. Okay, then different structural arrangement obtained as a result of free rotation around the carbon carbon single bond are treated as the conformation of that molecule. When the carbon carbon single bond get rotate, at that time you get the conformers of that molecule. Okay, moreover, the relative study of stability of different conformations possible for same molecule is known as conformational analysis. Okay, when you get the conformation, but when the molecule having carbon carbon single bond is there which are directly joined to each other, and when you rotate the carbon carbon bond, at that time the bond get rotate, you get the conformation of that molecule. Okay, see the structure of that molecule. This is the conformation of ethane. What is the molecular formula of ethane? C2H6. Here carbon single bond carbon is there. When you rotate the molecule, at that time you get the different conformations. Okay, this is all about the conformation of molecule. Okay, thank you.